Hello. It's me, Jenny. We'll be playing Alan Wake 2. We'll continue playing Alan Wake 2. Where have we finished last time? Let's see, let's find out. Pretty sure I was playing as Alan Wake in the game Alan Wake. Surprising, right? But
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story.
sadly, it's not always the case.
I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
I
should check in with Casey.
My theory is probably in the like, this woman is something of his imagination. She doesn't actually exist. Sadly, he didn't automatically get healed after the boss battle. And I'm pretty sure that's right out of a boss battle. Feels a little bit panicky to walk around like that. But it's okay. Nothing's gonna kill me. No one can kill us. Point of interest. I don't find anything interesting in this valve. I know this in and out, literally been inside of that thing. Something's really loud, like right over here. Do I have PTSD from these birds? This is what happens. Fine. I can barely walk like that too. Let's just go take the car back to Bright Falls. Let's go find a car. It's probably somewhere on the east. Yeah. What is nursery rhyme? Edo. Break room. Need my car. My car. And it's not even here. It's here! My god. A downtown watery. I can cut to the left and make myself a shortcut. Right here. So, anyway, how was your days? I guess it's actually stopped snowing after a while, and now I can even see the green grass outside. It's so surprising because it's been snowing in September, and now it's just like normal autumn. Doesn't even feel like there's winter behind the corner. I rioted. What do you mean you rioted? Because I was not in here, of course, once. I don't know how you survive without me. I barely survived myself. I've been hard sleeping the whole time.
Come on,
it's
Casey.
just because I was so saddened because
no answer.
I'm left alone,
David.
Myself and only, and I cannot speak to you. That's why.
Pick up.
Why are we crazy here?
Leave a message.
Who are you talking to? Can I just wanna go find my car. Huh?
Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right?
I'm just a little
How
bit
does
dramatic.
this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her?
I played.
Wake should know.
Can you shut up? I played the newest Genshin Impact storyline, and this my new favorite character now is Furina, and she's
the flooding's lowered.
The absolute drama queen.
See where the water was hiding.
I freaking love super extra dramatic characters. So maybe I got some bad features from them too into my actual character. I'm a little extra here. I'm so extra. I will be enough for everyone in the chat. I don't know exactly what I meant by that, but doesn't matter. I got one shot in my shotgun. Shotgun? Shotgun is such a dumb name, actually, if you think about it. Every gun can leave a shot. If some gun cannot leave shots, that means it's just a bad freaking gun. That means it's just a broken one, probably. Are we tripping? I guess we found some mushrooms in the forest. Disapprove that, by the way. Disapprove any of this. That's creepy. High five.
I don't think everything's okay in coffee world. Have
Oh,
you
good
noticed?
coffee.
I'm getting this like off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having
Oh, look
nightmares
at it.
again?
Me-
Like when you were
me-
a kid?
me-
Do you need a security blanket?
Nice.
Need Blanky Blankerson?
You keep Blanky out of this.
More crazy people in town. I guess we do fit in here. Are you just waking up, or is it that only? No, actually,
Quite the show that
I'm just trying to put on full now because I've been a little silent for a little too long. So now I just gotta, roll it up, get my gears working, and we're gonna move. We're gonna get started. Cauldron Lake Bright. I don't know where I need to go. Bright Falls. Easy. 2 a.m. coffee. How do you know it's 2 a.m. immediately? How can you remember? I'm still figuring out after I don't know how many years. I'm trying to get the schedule enough that it'll be like
Alan Wake.
more or less evening time for you.
My
in
name comes up, your
Americas.
books come up.
So
You come up.
it's
I've
like
read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
I think it's like -8 hours UTS on the west side
What happened to Alan Wake?
and like
The unanswered
-5 UTS on the east
Never
side of
expected to find
America.
you alive.
And that's gonna be like,
My
Yeah.
head's killing me.
but I cannot count, so that doesn't help. Even if I know relatively how many hours I should count.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into
No,
your
for sure.
stories.
In
When
Moscow,
someone
it's
gets
like
hurt,
+3
it's kick-ass material for the
UTS.
next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
I also spill. I freaking
This
spilled.
is not your
I spilled my
playground,
energy
and I'm
drink
not your
right
fucking
here.
creation.
But I don't
It doesn't work
this
that
part
way.
of the mat.
You can't make something out of nothing, even in a
Just
dark place
now.
where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true.
So many,
saw visions
so
of
much
what's
stuff
happening.
on my table.
What will happen? Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing.
Wasn't full, so
I understand how dangerous it is now,
wasn't that dangerous for
even with a paralyzing amount of planning.
first that I'll be.
I think I stopped writing.
Will I have to
I think I gave up.
repair my mouse and keyboard?
There's a manuscript.
Thank God they were unharmed.
Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark
It's
place makes
literally
you
the
forget.
worst energy drink I ever tried in my whole life. It's so bad. It's with watermelon, it says.
I just want to fix this.
Fix your head first.
Find a version of the story
Start
that
with
fixes
yourself.
everything.
Shut up!
There's a saying, you gotta
Get
start
down.
with yourself first.
FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off! Shit!
Hey,
You know what? I'm on their
What are you
side.
doing?
If I knew there's a cycle who can write reality, I'm not gonna let him out. Let him walk like that.
close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun.
No chance.
FBI!
I can't be this evil, bipolar identity.
It's coming!
I'm I'm not gonna kill anyone today, I'm sorry. Oh, it will be so cool. You know what will be cool? If they will make it seem for the player as there are monsters coming inside this exact office just now, and you'll get a choice like let them attack you or protect yourself, fight back. And in the reality, it's just your freaking schizophrenia, which makes you see the officer as a monster. So you could accidentally just shoot the officer. And I will absolutely not do that, of course. I will let the zombies eat me. If they want, actually. Because they're just crazy psycho.
What the fuck?
Hold it! Freeze!
Just in ways to try your panties, but I'm not gonna judge. Everyone leaves how is comfortable for them to leave.
I had escaped the dark place.
I have to
So had the
clean
dark
today.
presence.
Oh no.
Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing
I think
pressure
I
in my head,
haven't.
stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
I think I
gotta get out of here.
shut up for a second. Oh shit, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, I think I haven't swiped the table in a month now. And I just spilled the energy drink. Like right here. It's still got... You won't see it, but it still got some bad part on it. I thought I'll have to actually wash it in the bathtub, but now it doesn't look that bad and it doesn't smell, so maybe I'll just leave it. A team of butlers, maids, and wait staff to get this place in order. Oh, I want maids. I've got something for maids. Something Sean, something feral is waking up in me when I think about maids. And what if you combine it with cat girls? Cat girls maids? Oh my god. But everything without any weird thoughts, of course. I just adore them so much. I'm cursed to trash piling. For me, it's like I will never be living trash anywhere else except my own room. Like here, it could be really, really bad. As long as it's like nothing that's no wet stains, no like nothing spilled. If it's just like a bunch of clothes and stuff all around, but it's not like dirty, it's like just a little bit dusted, all good. As long as it's not something that's been spilled or something that's like, I don't know, some like food. Something that, as long as it's not rotten, you know? It's all good. And no smells. If you can't feel it, and I've got quite poor vision, that means that I cannot see if I cannot see as long as it's like not above 2 millimeters dust, so it's good. As long as you don't see. So if you cannot smell, or if you cannot like feel it, it's all good. It's
I needed
all
to find
good.
Casey.
But I will
We were on
hate
the same
to
side in this fight.
trash
Strength in
pile
numbers.
somewhere when where not only I belong. If there's someone else living like in the kitchen, obviously, this place should be clean, of course. Just like it's such a nice thing to have your own room. It's just a blessing. It's truly a blessing because I didn't have my own room till I don't know. It's a certain teenage age, and that was not a good thing to grow up in. it's just a blessing. If you really have not experienced sharing your place with someone, that's just you don't know how lucky you are as long as you have your own room. Truly. Starting to trash pile one spill at a time. Actually, yeah, I kind of did spill, but it's like non-sugar. It doesn't have any sugar, right? So it's almost plain water. It's got some color in it though. Oh god, I feel disgusting now. Wireless headphones finished charging. Hell yeah, now you can actually hear me. I got a wireless mouse, but I don't know about wireless headphones. I guess as long as you've got a spare battery, it's all good. But if you have to charge it every single day, it's probably a hassle. Oh, it's still Halloween here. Nice. It's still in the kitchen. I have to keep it kind of clean. Yeah, in only one corner of it where you usually place your camera. Because usually for me, it's like got a huge pile on my bed, but Jesus, but as long as half of it cannot be seen, I can stash all of it on the other side of the bed. Flashlight? No? Anything? Oh, cool, he killed the cultist too. Nice. Hey, hello. Oh, she took care of everyone. This seems like people were quite fast to flee. Maybe not all of them, but I guess the actual cultists came first. Maybe I was not the one killing regular people. I'm sure that was them. See, they came with the guns and all. I only killed the bad guys. Open. I'm good. I actually don't know why people ask you how are you,
I need to
because
protect myself.
it's just like a courtesy thing that's quite meaningless most of the time. I don't understand it.
A gun and flashlight. How nostalgic.
One guy made it a thing to have a very trashed kitchen. I know one guy who made a thing to have a trash to stream plays. That being XQC, so like it's quite popular. I guess.
Casey.
I don't think
They
that's
were still
actually the
alive.
thing that made him popular, but everything counts, you know? Why are you crying? Every time someone comes and asks how are you, and then they just go silent mode. They never ever write anything else than that. Maybe they don't like what they hear. Like maybe they are not satisfied with the answer. Like I'm good. Maybe they want to hear something else. I don't understand. Because it's always the conversation ends there. Always. Jesus, no. We need to be so dramatic. Come on. Wasted my shot.
The flashlight.
What? See, that's freaking perfect way of... Jesus, okay, that was not too perfect. I don't have any more ammo, that's not fair. Can I? Oh, I can just heal you. I've got quite a huge CD onto doing that. Ouch. I just had to try it, get the kit for the animation, you know? Can you die? Okay, fine. I don't have no ammo. have no ammo. It's actually a thing in Russian language. Like, if you say I don't have no ammo, and if you say I have no ammo, that's literally the same thing. Kind of weird, but that's how it is. It's gonna follow me for. Oh, he actually doesn't
These were
care
the
about
cultists
me.
the FBI were after.
Cool.
Were they letting
Can
themselves
just
be
go
taken?
then.
Or did the dark presence not discriminate?
No. Oh, just separate. Like, what's the point?
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
You know, getting closer here. What you was there? No legs, no problems.
Casey!
What's
Look
going
out!
on?
It's him!
Tell me you sound like no idea. Not even a scary face. He's just scaring us with shadows. Phil just left them a long time ago.
The pressure eased off.
Awful. Why are
Scratch
you
was
being
further
so
away.
rude?
I could think again. Casey.
Very rude.
Casey? Where are
I don't know how we'll survive that. That's a professional level of camping right here. That's pretty much my skills in camping too. Actually quite comfy, you know, like cats love really tiny spaces. They think it's the comfiest ones. It's also like super mini tiny camp thing. What it's called? Camping house, I don't know. That's my next house. Cannot relate because that's already all I have. It's already my level, you know? Get on my level.
Casey, I'm coming! Fuck.
Sounds like something's huge must be. Oh.
Casey!
You know, it's just like... That's not scary at all, it's just noisy. I mind I just have to get into the mood first. It will definitely be... Whoa, just save my life.
Elmo?
My own schizophrenia. Save my life. Love life.
FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID. Alan Wade.
Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here.
Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello, you're under arrest
There was
This
another
is bullshit.
action crime.
Noted. Removing the evidence and
Mine's
paperwork from
in
your field office to
mice.
our base of
Mine
operation at
is
the
in
sheriff's station.
LGBT
Any other
lights.
pieces of evidence with you? Anything
I've got the
relevant?
LGBT
The
lights.
clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Gamer
Okay.
lights.
Then your work here is done.
Gamer lights.
You did well.
Wait. My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They
Hey,
think
you
he's a
wanna-
para-utilitarian.
Tell me that this guy
No.
behind the mask was
Fuck this.
her partner.
I was so close to getting the clicker to wake.
He looks nothing like
I'm not
G-Man.
done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Again, I'm too slow to understand anything that's going on in any single game. So what? It's not like anyone understands Alan Wake. It's always super... You know, Alan Wake can do it. That slaps. One of those types of tracks in which there's really gloomy lyrics, but like upbeat beat. Yeah, sounds like that. Pumped up kicks. Mm-hmm. We love the depression covered by upbeat music. I watched it like 3 times too. What do you mean? You also like the track? It's lovely. No, it's actually nice. Not even exaggerating. I will listen to that. It's lovely. Isn't it too quiet? Why don't you play a little bit louder? Or am my voice gonna be too quiet? Whatever. Send it anyway. It looks a little bit like all of these shadows right now, they're on the screen. They look like only one screamer. Quite popular one from tens of years ago. Uh, a jump scare, I mean, of course. I cannot, just like one and only thing that I ever knew about jump scares is calling them screamers, not jump scares. It's so hard for me to switch and say jump scares instead. I'm surprised it's not the first in the Google search. Weird. Mm. Okay. Weird. Okay, if I write this in Russian. Uh, the pic is quite disturbing, so I'll make it small and I'll get you like wait, a warning. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. This, all the shadows remind me of this face in this game. I see it. I see it. Every whatever the phrase from the Spider-Man movie was.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Maybe go to the Valhalla nursing home in the Bright Falls woods. Valhalla? I've got so many arrows. That's good. That's good. Got 0 heals. Not good. Not good. Where the hell am I? How can after a chapter ended, I finished the boss battle and they still don't give me a free healing, you know? Like the game automatically should heal you after like a major plot quick save.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather.
Or
About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
the hell
How did you know I was coming to see you?
so
Never mind that.
aggressive.
We have bigger problems.
Why does it
We're
sound
losing.
so aggressive?
Oh, fuck! Fuck you fucking hag!
You know.
Fuck!
Why am I healed?
Shit. Something is off at that
Nice.
nursing home.
There still is justice in this world. Got free heals. Not completely, but like 1/3. It's fine. Can I get this dad? I feel something in my eye. That's gonna be bothering me for the next 3 hours, of course. Heal box. Since when did I spend all of my healing items? Why do I have 0? Painkillers. No. Painkillers for like 3. Okay, now we're good. Can I get the map? Chains. Why do I need such big chains? What do I need them for? It's a freaking farm, not a sheep for not a huge sheep place. Oh, Siege Gallery. I kinda am more interested in what's going on with my little Shizo, but I already prepared myself for the crossbow fight, so let's go. Where the hell am I? Go to the Valhalla nursing home. Nursing home sounds like something from Silent Hill. Oh man, one day, I swear, I swear I'm gonna play Silent Hill 3 on stream. I think the third part, as long as I remember, is the best one. By the best one, I mean it's got the balance on graphics. Like, all of these are pretty old, right? But it's not that you're gonna feel too disturbed by this game being too outdated. If it's the second, third part, ouch. But I jumped away. Come on. Hello, baby. It sounded so... What a poor baby. It sounded actually like it was voiced by a human. Wait, it might as well, all of the animals might be voiced by humans, because how are you gonna get all these sounds from animals? There's no way you're gonna, because animal abuse, because animals cannot act, as long as I remember. Oh, actually no. You know Kylo from TikTok? It's the dog who is always on the whiny mode. It's always whining and screaming like it's in pain or something. Screaming like it's been the hunger was lasting for 300 years. It never ate food in his whole life.
There's another lunchbox.
He's always crying. Not like a cry of suffer, more like cry of being the biggest drama queen. Jane's necklace. Oh, that's hard. I will too, though. I once bought myself a belt, like a pants belt, but it's it looks like, I don't know what it's called actually. It's got lots of ammunition on it. I don't know how to explain it. Let me try to find it. This. I had exactly this one, and I thought I'm gonna wear it to freaking school, But instead, it turned out to be like it weighs, I don't know, like 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 3 kilos must be something like that. It was so heavy. It was super heavy. It's behind my camera. It was so heavy. It was just hard to wear it even for a few minutes. So I will never. But it just was there in my closet for many years. Hmm. Do you have a satisfactory solution for preventing me from collecting empty drink cans in my room? Preventing from collecting empty drink cans? Wait, you wanna leave them in your room forever? I have got a solution for you. You're gonna get roaches everywhere. Because I'm pretty sure you don't drink them sugarless like I do. So the sugar is there in the inside, and the roaches can feel it very well. And you're just gonna get infestation of cockroaches. Hmm. Edgy. I was super edgy. I was extremely edgy. And I just wore like simple black blouse, black jeans or pants. Just like everyone wears black, especially in Russia. There are no colors in Russia. But for some reason, I was the ghost one. I was called the ghost one, though it's like such a normal thing. Everyone wears black, but I was called a ghost for that. Not school friendly. Oh God. I guess in my school, it wasn't like I don't remember such jokes about, I don't, I won't even think about such things actually. I just wanted to be edgy. I didn't want to make any, any of the references for any of that. Of course, I just wanted to burn my school like every normal pupil, but it's not like anything else, you know? It's just verbally, and that's it. Prevent yourself from keeping them? Why do you want to keep them? I've seen lots of girls keeping their energy drink empty cans, but it's kind of tacky. It was cool for the first few pics that I've seen. After that, everyone's got like a whole collection of empty cans, and now because everyone's got them, now it feels lame. Now it doesn't feel cool anymore because everybody's got a freaking wall of cans. So no. You got I A perfect solution will be that will be lame. If something is lame, you don't want to do that anymore. It's just uncool, man. It's uncool. It was cool, it's uncool now. Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by my waist. By the waist. Why my waist? But it's kinda mine, so I guess mine. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A graph. What's graph? Manly voice. The only graph I know is like a, a ruler of the land. What's graph? Mongolian. Graph. Rude, wrath, gross, coarse. Graph. Never heard that being used. Graph. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Man, I love tweed jacket. Got such a cool tweed two-piece that I love so much. It's sad that I don't have a pick in it yet. but it's winter now and I don't have an excuse to wear it, so maybe when it will be warmer. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say I thought to myself. I'll say I thought to my... Wait, I'll say I thought to myself. You... What is that? uh, very sugarless and no roaches. But you also drink zero sugar? Why? Because so far the only sugarless drinkers like I am are the other girls that I've seen on the internet. I never seen an actual real person who loves drinks with no sugar. Everybody I meet say that they taste disgusting. Like what is it called? Whatever they put in the sugarless drinks to still make it sweet, everyone says that it is disgusting. Yep. I will always wear black, but it was gang related. What? What? Even in my childhood, I thought that, like, I don't know, America is the freaking first world country. I always thought that everywhere in America it will be still like many years ago. I thought it will be so much more safer. And you freaking have guns? What? Black minion gangs? I only seen that in anime, like in Durarara. They wearing some like bright pieces of clothing somewhere that refers to a gang. What the hell? Eh. You know there are, but like it still was just like rumors and stuff everywhere. I don't think we actually had gangs. All the gangs are, you know, usually in the government. And to this day, all the gangs are the ones who own businesses, like big corporations, because they all started with stealing other small businesses. You know, that's our Russian economy right here. Goat eats cans. Actually, you also can eat cans because if you're iron deficient, I'm actually iron. I mean, pretty much any girl iron deficient. You just gotta feed this iron to girls. You can just ask girls to come over because baby, I've got lots of iron in my house. I'm stuffed with it. You can have all the iron you want. If you see like some an anemic looking girl, you got this. Actually, I got no idea. I think last time I checked it was in the normal range. Yeah. Why don't you Google the bad award? Like, if you're getting your like analysis for your body, what's the best word to describe like the range if it refers to this analysis? It's not range, it's like, I don't know. It has taste bad when you don't drink it regularly. For me, now normal sugar cola tastes bad. And everything normal sugar tastes worse than... Because I'm used to these replacers. Sugar replacements. Can I walk in here? No. Introduced in an early age, tried drugs at around 10 years old. What the hell? Actually, Jesus. I've seen in my childhood lots of syringes all around. So it's absolutely, it's just the times were quite dark, I guess. Definitely not like that anymore, or I hope so. Maybe it still is like that in the smaller towns because now I live near Moscow, so it's just like, I guess it's more looked after. Yeah. And I've seen a freaking third graders smoking just normal cigarettes, but oh no, actually, once we had like what's it called? In my school, we had one lesson together with like upperclassmen, and there was one guy. That was the first time I ever saw like in real life someone like that. There was at that moment. I don't know. I was like in 8th grade. There was an upperclassman. He came into the class with like super crazy look on his face and red eyes. It was, I guess, apparently just weed, but he was looking super crazy. And weed is still considered like an illegal drug here, like everything else. And I also consider it that. I don't think. Jesus Christ. It's as bad as anything else. Makes you a freaking vegetable. Oh, I don't really want to talk about it because there are definitely some people who think, oh no, it's. You don't understand. I actually opened my third eye after weed. It made me super smart and now I see the world different and wide. I'm so smarter than before weed. Dumb, just dumb. I especially hate anyone who makes propaganda for it by saying that it's not that harmful. It's cool. It's actually less harmful than alcohol, so what? It still makes it trash to consume. Maybe alcohol is even more harmful than weed, so what? It doesn't make it better. Still trash. All of it's trash. You know what's cool? Freaking horrible. Eat horrible. Eat sugar, be happy. It's it. It's all you need. Sugar rush. Sugar crush. I'm drinking so much sugar and see where I'm at. actually, no. I respect your choices for your streams, what? Don't want to cultivate what? You replace the Benga card words poop on desk with a pico. Oh god, have some decency. Stop it, stop it, stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. We don't do that. We're decent. We are aristocrats here. I'm growing up. You're my little aristocrats. We don't talk about that stuff, alright? We're all very, very decent people. We don't talk about boobas. We talk about breasts only. And we accept them only clothed and fully not vulgar, but fully decent breasts. Nothing objectified, alright?
Tor and Odin claim to be my family.
1887.
I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
I knew the pattern. The worst one. I'm the chaserang isn't worse than that. It's so bad. I just hate wasting food and throwing it away, anything at all. So I have to drink it up. But this is so bad. I bought 4 of these at once because they were on sale. They're on big sale. So I bought 4. This is like the 3rd one. I still get 1 left. Ah, okay. Great answer, thank you. Would love it to not be on the bingo card. It's me at work. The store nearby sells Red Bulls, buy 2 get 1 free. Oh, that must be nice. And they all must be cheaper where you are. All of the brands that I like are non-Russian brands here. So they're all quite expensive. And Monster Energy is my favorite one. And it's probably like $1 at your place. For me, it's like, I don't know, nowadays, because it's all parallel import, if you know that. Like, no one
I
directly
need something to cut this.
directly sells, transports Monster Energy here. So it's all like rebought from other neighboring countries. So it's like $5. But for $5 for you and $5 for me are different, alright? $5 for me, they're freaking lots. Okay, maybe not 5, like 3. But for you it will be like 10. Translate into your income, that will be like 10. Unity got weird. Then you passionately hates weed and we are aristocrats.
I need bolt cutters.
You need bolt cutters, man. That's all you need. I remember a meme that's like the most manliest thing, and the thing that every man needs is the like I need to translate. Insulating tape, adhesive tape. Insulating tape because you can literally, I don't know, probably build a house with just insulating tape. But I'll be rebranding this meme as a bolt cutter. You can build your whole life if you just have a bolt cutter. Press F. Old gods. I did not explore the whole thing yet.
Saga? What's up?
You nurse? I'm here to see Tor and art. Or if you had told me that before I invited all this fortune, guys. Come on, don't trash on fortune, guys. Actually, I only heard about fortune from memes, so I don't know. 3 or more with tags? Are you for real? 12 ounces. I don't think 12 ounces are even sold here. I don't know what 12 ounces is. 12 ounces. 12. What's 12? Are you kidding me? 12 is so little. 350 milligrams? Oh, 340? That's such a small can. I will not even, the disrespect, I will not even buy an energy drink of 12 ounces. That's like one sip. What is this? That's disrespectful to my, I don't know, it's just disrespectful. I don't know for what, but something about it is disrespectful. Like, it's just a sip, one sip. And for are you joking? How could it be that expensive? Monster Energy, really? Is this not a American brand? Eh. It's actually super easy to get dollars into rubles because you just multiply on 100 now. Duct tape, yeah, duct tape. Russian drink by the liter only. No, I actually thought that everything in America has to be bigger. So if it's normal to, for like 16, I guess, ounces to be sold, everything sold in 16 ounces. 16, is it? Even more, like 18, is it? Yeah, 18 ounces. I thought in America it'll be like 25 for a can, 25 ounces. When I've seen the sizes of food in America, I know what I'm talking about.
Hello, Rose.
Hello,
Thought I'd swing
Rose.
by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga.
That
But Odin
door
and
with
Tor
my
can't see anyone today.
Tor actually called me over. Find Odin, find Tor. What is this God of War?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited
I
me
wanna
over.
play God of War, man.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to
Hasn't even
rest.
come
I need
out
an
on
excuse to
PC
get in
yet,
and talk
right?
to them.
It'll be like
That's too bad.
a year more.
Okay if I say hi to the other
Probably.
residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
We got like Amazon, but it's Russian Amazon. It's like not Amazon, it's just like an alternative thing that
I love
we
the
have.
architecture.
A
I
local
always dreamed of living
Amazon.
in a haunted
And
Victorian
they
manor.
had recently like
You say that
huge
like it's your first time
giveaway.
here.
So I'm hoping to first get Alan. Wait. I hope to first get an
Saga,
apartment.
this way.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I'm pretty sure I will be the one in the apartment, first of all. Second of all, they're also making giveaway of a PlayStation 5, so if I'll get a PlayStation 5, then fine. Maybe I'll be streaming God of War very soon. But oh well. If I have the chance, if I have to decide between an apartment or PlayStation 5, I guess I'll still go for the apartment. Sorry, mate. Ironically, they probably don't have the import in Europe. What do you mean by that? No, I've seen Monster Energy in Europe. It is not that I've seen. I'm just subscribed to Russian girlies all over the world, and they're just randomly showing like the photos from their life. And I've seen Monster. You're strong. You're successful. You are confident. You're welcome. Matt. Valhalla nursing home. I don't see any pyramid heads in here or sexy nurses. Something's wrong with the. Oh yeah, it's this freaking Scandinavian sound hill, the one the like pyramid head. God damn it! Wake, uh, wake up, samurai. Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Gets only better. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Folks Magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? Alan Wake. I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You're hilarious. I can see why you're insane for that, man. I I can see why you're a writer. I don't like when interviewers are flattering too much. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? I don't know what's more awkward when the interviewer is trying so hard to flatter whoever they're interviewing, or the star himself will be too boasty. Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. Then I can wrestle with the story. I'm just imagining Brad. Get inside the heads of my characters. Yeah, I imagine literally wrestling with your characters, your imagination. I got you wrestling. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street. Can I read? As you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife and your favorite spots, I'd prefer if you could focus on my writing. Frick, I forgot. On. Crazy Horse, yes. I'd prefer if I could focus on my writing, definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest. Wait, is Crazy Horse in France? Whatever. Hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you hottest? Alan Wake's the hottest writer? Okay. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on this next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people will expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So, what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice, his wife. Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Hey. Put some respect on my name. Wake up. I was wondering if you could help me longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. There's a freaking fangirly fanners. What the hell? Oh god. That's freaking embarrassing. For real. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine on a meeting with a star and you're handing them over like a super lewd artworks that you drew yourself. Oh god. It's awful. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about those. Is it like I will I don't know. We will serve your pancakes. You were my news all along, Rose. No, oh god, no, Rihanna. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Alan Wake, the bad boy of. What's going on? Why are there so many thirst traps for Alan Wake? He's just a writer. What's going on? The bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feast to new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that Can you remember the rain invigorated the crime genre? While Wake isn't just known for his literary. My mind lagged today. I was trying to remember how to write temporary, and I was thinking between temporary and temporarily, and that just blowed my mind. There's the temporarily, and there's temporary. What's the freaking difference? Temporarily, temporarily, temporary, temporarily, temporary, temporarily. What's wrong with English? Temporary, temporarily. Oh, no, I refuse to understand this. I will just leave it unknown to myself. I will never know what's the difference. This where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappeared. Who writes these? The best-selling author known for his Alex K. Oh yes, I read this. Mr. Wake's wife Alice Wake has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It's unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's little literary literary agent Barry Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Alrighty. Alan Wake, Birdman Regent interview. What's that? Agent simulator. Why do you like reading? Reading's for nerds. A Birdman Regent. Okay. Look at this boy. My boy. He looks like Andrew Garfield here a little bit. Yeah, successful. But this. Why did they have a gym? Yes, health hospital with vets. This place's floors are definitely not for these activities.
Hello, Jakob.
Hello.
Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink
The
this
Valhalla
coffee
Nursing
out.
Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Thor Anderson. In 2012, someone's parents had fun watching Thor. In a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships, I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. Can you shut the hell up? May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. Is this not a nice region for you? Don't worry, I'll find more. I'll find more.
Organic coffees brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally.
Old gods of Asgard.
The words, you know, the syllables
So Odin
must
and
be
Thor
like
had a band and
alien to
everything.
you. You need to start reading back. I'm gonna help you with this. We're gonna have the exposure therapy to words. We're gonna see words. You stop being scared of them. You stop being scared of
Thought I'd
reading.
lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
It's my children right here.
Norman, we have a visitor.
That's
Where
my
are your
oldest
clothes?
son, Bobby.
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Bobby, how many times
Thor and Odin
I
are
told
here
you
somewhere. Need to find them.
that you're old enough to wipe your own ass? Stop waiting for me. Region Simulator, Warwoods. Have you seen Thor and Odin? What are you eating? I don't care. Have you seen Thor? I don't care. Do they look like they know Thor and Odin? I know, talking to elderly people, that's like you're gonna stay there. If you even show them the slightest interest in your eyes, you're gonna stay there for hours.
Auntie,
I'm not
this
even
is your
gonna
home.
try
You
my
don't
luck
need
with
to
that.
keep cleaning.
I will be
I take that
old
mop
at
away,
the
but I
time
know
they're
you'll just
finished
find it
talking
again.
to me. Not a chance. Actually, fine. I fancy my son here. I haven't talked to him since he was born and I left the house.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's
Oh
been
God,
acting
see
crazy.
what I told. I cannot escape.
Don't make up
I
stories.
cannot escape
Tor
this
went to
hell.
Loopy and smacked
Oh
himself
no,
in
this
the
is
head
real
with that
life.
hammer he's always carrying
They're
around.
not letting you
Thor
go.
is hurt. Something's wrong with
They're
him.
not letting you go. Oh God. Jesus, that was scary. Every time I talk to an elderly person, they end up telling me a story I didn't want to know. Yes. Oh man, the ones I was literally I just met this grandma for the first time in my life. Since the first second she looked at me, she started talking about her PTSD from war. And I just felt so bad that she like straight the first second, hello, my name is, and she goes like, yeah, the war, hunger, death, everything. I was like, yeah, good talk. I just gotta go. Someone's waiting. Yeah. When she was like 90 something, she definitely will just forget me in the next 20 minutes. I don't want to disrespect old people. It's just. I think the best thing is that the new generation actually don't know the horrors of war, or it has to be like that. The best thing is if that people will actually not be able to empathize with those times, because that means the world healing and we are striving for like some peaceful civilization without that crap. Ugh. To learn life habits. Oh, Oh wait, you are the janitor. Why are you so familiar? Is this the main antagonist or something? He looks like the main antagonist, kinda. Actually, it looks like the janitor from what the game was. The game was called. One second, I need. Oh, good. Hard. The brain is hard.
For it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place.
No. I'm just stubborn, man. I'm not doing this because it really means anything. I'm just super stubborn that if I got my focus on remembering that, I'm not gonna give up. It's got no sense. It's got zero meaning and me wasting time to find the name of this game. It's called Control. There was some creepy janitor. Always. Literally the same one. Is that the same? Am I dumb? It's the same developers, right? Yeah. Wait, Alan Wake and Control's got the same devs, right? Of course. That's why he's so. They're literally the same person. They're just identical. It's literally him from Control. Right. Nice. Cool guy. Control is actually. I don't know. I was not interested myself, but I heard great reviews on that. So I think it's overall a good game. I just wasn't really on it at the time. Maybe the time wasn't right. Literally him, man. What's some using? Nice. He looked like Elon Musk. Oh god, man. In the recent years, Elon Musk started looking so creepy. He was so good looking like 5 years ago. Such a waste, man. Oh god. And to think that the goddess Grimes, I guess she fell for the better version of him at the time. But the heck turned out of him? What is this? Why is he like that? Why is he literally growing a mountain on his neck? Androgender assets and fusion. 360. Hey, I'm gonna speak to this one. Jukebox. Anderson. Nice to meet you.
Hello there. Saga
I'm
Anderson.
pretty sure we're gonna see him
Hey, Basin,
again.
name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Ahti. He's Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out.
I love him immediately.
Music from my Swedish brothers. Old
Okay,
gods of
meatballs.
Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings.
Perkele.
Perkele.
Isn't Perkele some swear word? It's like Perkele. It's like it's gotta have some strength in it. Perkele. I heard this from where? I'm looking for the Andersons.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
I need to
Oh,
check.
you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Developer Remedy Entertainment. Okay, Alan Wake 2. Remedy Entertainment, of course. Same devs. What else is there? Max Payne. American Nightmare. I don't know when. I don't. Oh wait, it's also Alan Wakes, but it's like a DLC or what? I heard about Quantum Break. Is it even on PC? It just came out first on PlayStation and then I didn't care, I think. Never played Max Payne or watched it either. Okay. 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 It's all the toxic chemicals from the rockets messing him up. I don't know, man. I don't understand how he finds the time for trash talking on X. Freaking understanding modern memes, building rockets, owning multiple businesses, building Teslas, and also having freaking thousands of women and thousands of children with them. How does he even find time for this? Is how. The color azure. The sun is orange. What?
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en
Perkele
ollut.
said.
Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
I love this one. No, joke more. What the heck?
Joo, näinhän se menee, että the raisin
Perkele
man gets wetty when he
satana.
eats. And gets chilly
Perkele.
when he works.
Perkele.
No niin, kyllä hyvin
Perkele is a Finnish word meaning evil spirit. It's a profanity, I knew it. It's a profanity. So good. Perkele are a Swedish rock band. Oh, okay. It's just like hell or something.
Rushing is not good for you.
I remember
it has to be.
It has to say.
Liekö olet tämmöstä kuullut?
Yeah, it has to have some strength to it. It has to be like Perkele. I know. I remember from where I remember this word. As the bed, probably some Finnish man.
The song
As a bed of Finnish men trying to get freaking bear out of his back porch, and he's screaming at him, Perkele. Oh god, I need to find this. It's saved so deep into my old vids. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Perkele. Oh god. I love this band so much. Perkele. Where? It has to be. It has to be. Is it deleted? It's so old that it's deleted. Yeah, I'll have a faster time finding it if I'll just Google. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Perkele, siihen et koske, saatana vie. Saatana. Sen roskapussiko meinasit viiä
This
helkatettana?
little quote from this vid that he said. Saatana vie.
Saatana vie. Perkele, siihen et koske, saatana vie.
Siihen et koske, saatana vie. Pitä.
Saatana. Perkele, siihen et koske, saatana vie.
So much, man.
Saatana.
I love this.
Sen roskapussiko meinasit viiä helkaten ruomahuoli. Huuko! Tänne näin, paikka! Huuko! Paikka! Huuko, paikka! Paikka!
He must be so scared of this man, Alviranen. Oh god. Poor little bear.
Minähän nyt siitä.
Shook the
Minä
room.
lyön perkeelti vietä, jos tuut tänne.
Hihitista. What's hihitista? Hihi. Oh god. Oh, I love this so much.
Perkele, siihen et koske.
You fell.
Perkele, siihen et koske.
It's the best. I love this so freaking much, man. I love this. Wait, there's more. Finland explained.
Finland, the land of 188,000
I need
lakes,
to watch this now.
advanced bear repellent techniques.
Ridiculous. I cannot. Dennis Yard. Right. According to Google, it's the baby grizzly. It's a little baby. It's so scared. It's literally a teddy bear.
Warm and cozy sleeping conditions, civilized sports.
Oh my god, bro.
Stable politics.
Can relate. Cannot relate.
Informative instructional videos, a terrifying military, harsh prison sentences.
There are no cell blocks here, just dormitories. Inmates come and go in their own cars.
Multi-purpose inventions,
Licorice pipes. Oh.
varied and diverse scenery, lucrative hustle opportunities, and €10 beers, which aren't even full pints. You also can't buy alcohol in a shop after 9 PM. You can't go to pubs or
I
clubs
wish
if
I'd
you're
be
under the age of
finished.
20, and you can't get any spirits if you're under 22.
We share lots
Extremely
together,
strict alcohol
though,
laws
it
here. Makes
seems.
you wonder how
Not the
Finns
point.
manage to be some of the most lathered, obliterated, drunk people in the world. Yeah, all Scandinavian countries
I'm
kind of see
literally
Finns as
finished.
their insane redneck alcoholic neighbors. A perfect example of this is the show Dudesons, a group of Finnish stuntmen who created one of my favorite childhood shows, probably most of which I can't even show on this platform, but I'd highly recommend it if you're trying to get a grasp on Finnish culture. The names of these guys were Jukka, Jarno, Jarpi, and Hannu, which is pretty funny because that's a
Look how
relatively accurate
colorful
representation of how the
Finnish
Finnish
words
language
got
sounds.
Lentokonesuihkutubiinimoottori apumekaanikko
They're
aliupseeri oppilas epäjärjestelmällistyttämättömyydellänsä
Finnish is one of the
Literally
Uralic languages, making it similar to Estonian and
barrel.
randomly Hungarian, which you'll be glad to know is an extremely easy language to learn.
Hungarian is how people would speak if they spoke in computer code.
The Finnish language originates from Siberians who crossed the Ural Mountains around 10,000 years ago. Some of them settled on Russia's western coastline, some of them formed a kingdom in Central Europe, and some of them settled on the eastern Baltic coastline. This is one of the factors that really separates Finland from Scandinavia.
I know Yanlin.
By the way,
I want to say really controversial thing. Isn't he Swedish? Wait, I gotta check. I thought he's Swedish. It's a Swedish rapper, what the hell? He's not Finnish.
if you call a Finn Scandinavian, they will violently bludgeon your head off with an axe, which is pretty ironic since all the signs in Finland are also written in Swedish, and it's mandatory to learn Swedish in school. Swedish, and it's mandatory.
I always knew that Finland and Sweden had beef, but I wouldn't think that they literally are forced to learn each other's languages. Like,
To learn Swedish in school.
oh no, oh no, oh hell yeah.
You guys can keep these. I don't really want to claim that nasty shit, man. I went to both Helsinki and Tampere a couple weeks ago, and honestly, they were too clean. Suspiciously clean. I did not see one unironed shirt in Finland. I did not see one
I heard that the happiest people are Scandinavians, like, based on quality of life and everything. Like the happy meter, and I guess by just questioning everyone you see on the streets, they will say that they're the happiest, like, nation on earth. Not nation, but like nations, but like Scandinavia overall.
Building, I did not see one speck of uncleanliness in the whole country. It was a bit too tidy, you know. Made me wonder.
Right, listen. Finland is not a real country. There is actually no landmass there at all, and the space between Sweden and Russia is actually open ocean. I would ask you to approach the evidence I put forward here with an open mind. Firstly, Gorbachev made trips to Japan months before the fall of the Soviet Union. They shared a common secret, a common asset that worked in both of their favors, and that asset was Finland. The necessity of Finland is quite simple. Japan can fish in the ocean between Sweden and Russia without worry for repercussions. After all, nobody's going to expect fishing regulations to be broken in a place where there's a so-called landmass. Will they? And in return, Russia gets a percentage of the fish to distribute amongst their population. The fish caught by the Japanese is then transported across
2 months
Russia.
ago. What the
That
hell?
was the real reason of the construction of the Trans-Siberian Railway, by the way, and then shipped from Vladivostok to Japan under the disguise of Nokia products. This is why Japan is the largest importer of Nokia products, despite the fact that very few people own Nokia phones in the country.
I'm Finnish. Yes, this audio. Who are they? I not exist.
You are actually
Where is
West
that?
Russian or East Swedish. I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'm
Helsinki-
actually, wait, East Swedish.
You are actually West Russian or
I'm East Swedish.
East Swedish. I'm
I'm
sorry
not
to
Russian, guys. Guys, listen. I'm not Russian. I'm just East Swedish. Wait, East Finlandish.
tell you this. Helsinki is located in eastern Sweden. It's not like the people flying there would notice. And that's why every fucking road sign and every bus stop and
I have a
every
picture of
train
you,
announcement,
yeah.
they always have to say the
Because I'm
Swedish version.
Finnish,
That's because it's in
literally.
Sweden. What? Well, what's the alternative? There are a bunch of riders that can't let go of the Swedish language, you know?
Whether it's real or fake, honestly, aside from downing hot dogs and
This is literally the most popular bit from Finland. This man screaming at the poor teddy bear. Oh, I love this
steaming
clip
in
so
saunas, there's not a whole
much.
lot to do in this country. Which leads me on to my final and main tip for anyone visiting Finland. Go to Estonia.
Hell nah, where we at?
moderate supply of alcohol. Can relate. When you tell them you gotta ferry across the Baltic Sea to tell it. But I'm literally just Eastern Finnish.
Goodbye, Finland.
God bless, man. I reckon that's Estonia, you know.
This is so good. I want more.
Los Angeles, the land of big dreams, flourishing
You're
creativity,
gonna tell me if this is real or not. You're gonna tell me how much you approve of what is in this vid. Oh god, 13 minutes. Just watch a little bit.
policies, tropical beaches, and diverse culture, or a dystopian hellscape overflowing with uncontrollable criminals, rampant substance abuse, abominable infrastructure, abysmal city planning, and the most insufferable, fake, egotistical, hypocritical people on planet Earth. Well, to preface this video, I'm sure some of you live in LA, and I'm sure you're all nice people, okay? So especially for you guys, I thought I'd include a quick section, things I like about LA. Number 1, a cheeseburger. Apparently it was invented in LA, as well as the Egg McMuffin.
Wait, what? No, it wasn't. I guess burgers comes from Germany, but not the cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Apparently it was invented in LA, as well as the Egg McMuffin. 2, abundant sunbathing opportunities. The weather's perfect and you got beautiful bodies of water like the LA River and the shark-infested riptide-laden North Pacific Ocean. Or if you really want to get that tan going, Death Valley National Park. Number 3, Hassan's house. I like it because Hassan has Wow Mao locked in the basement editing TikToks, and I appreciate him getting rid of all my competition on this platform. Number 4, California City. Now, not many people know about this suburban city in Los Angeles County, but personally, I really like the architecture of every single house they built here. And number 5, all the good comedy, films, music, and art that's come out of Los Angeles over the years. After all, LA is the entertainment capital of America. I mean, the electric guitar was literally invented here. However, the problem with LA being the American entertainment capital is that realistically it's just a place where art gets turned into commercial products that people like this guy can make billions off. This is perfectly portrayed by some of the low-key demonic talk shows based out of LA. James Corden has got to be the most American British person ever, and he possesses one of the most defining LA personality traits. He's too happy. Everyone in LA is too happy, blood. They all think they're main characters or something.
Yeah, we're like the opposite. We are
with all their shiny white teeth glistening in the sun. I really think that
I'm talking from my Eastern Finnish community. We do not approve. Everyone has to wear either 2 options, angry mask or sad mask. But angry one is preferable because if you're sad, people could actually like be worrying about you. If you're angry, it's absolutely justifiable. Like everybody knows why you're angry because life's tough, man. You gotta be angry.
Of these delusionally happy LA freaks were forced to eat a soggy Tesco meal deal
That's we, as Eastern Finnish people.
At a freezing wet bus stop, sat next to a passed out cheesehead in the outskirts of Birmingham. They would just
oh my god! Since now on, I'm only referred to me as Eastern Finnish.
Back into being normal humans. Angelinos have got to be the most clout-minded people on the planet. You can get anything in LA if you got some clout. For example,
It's literally 3 hours of a bus ride from St. Petersburg town. It's like the western capital of Russia, and it's like 3 hours to Finland. Everybody's going there on holidays, or used to. I don't know how it is not right now. You aren't like those other Eastern Finnish e-girls that refers. Remember, no Russian.
was the state governor for 8 years. Now, I think the guy was great in Terminator, but what the f does he know about governing a state? This is just a famous old man from
I don't know.
Austria.
I just thought they did that for a meme. I just thought that's a great meme. Why not?
With a severely lower than average brain capacity due to
Oh, come
taking enough
on.
anabolic steroids to kill a dinosaur in the 70s. Really, Los Angeles is just a valley full of hopeful people trying to achieve their dreams.
This
Which
way
sounds
no stuffed all the time.
nice, but ends up as a pyramid of fragile egos, in which each individual is desperately leeching off whoever is the next level up in a frantic thrashing competition to get from the deep sea to the Twilight Zone. And I think the peak of this LA main character syndrome is the internet niche, where so-called influencers film themselves giving out money to homeless people on Skid Row, either to make profit or to make clout that leads to profit, or just purely to stroke their own egos. But like, oh, congratulations bro, you just funded like 27 fentanyl overdoses. And people will applaud this stuff in the comments, saying like, yo, politicians would never help these people out like you do. And I think the target audience for this type of content is like Republican dads. And I find it so funny when patriotic Americans who love their financial individualism also wonder why their downtown is full of drug addicts, and why the politicians they vote for don't do anything to help this crisis. Bruh, this system you are so proud of literally incentivizes doctors to prescribe people thousands of medication. Pause the video right now and make your guess. And
Okay.
dump artsy
Okay.
fun. For example,
I got it. I also thought that I just wouldn't. I definitely don't want to live somewhere where half of the time you go outside, you freaking can smell the drug addicts everywhere, insane, crazy people everywhere. Nah, not comfy. Doesn't feel really comfy. Here we are, listening to clocks the whole time. Things to do in LA first, leave. Exactly. And the freaking prices are not justified at all. It's like literally the town for just celebrities and freaking bloggers. That's it. Who in their right mind would buy a house or apartment for this much? I don't know. Probably if you're just like really love the life of knowing, like making connections and stuff only for this. Definitely not a calm life there. The same thing. It's like a small district in the I guess more or less in the middle of Moscow, and it's like these skyscrapers and stuff. Many people in Russia think that that's the best place to live, or like one of the best places to live in Russia, and the reality is just a freaking, I need to translate this word, it's just a freaking
Los Angeles
drug addict
Thought
district of super rich, super obscure young people who always party day and night, and the law for that forbids like loud noises at night doesn't work there. Like you could just be blessed and parties every single night, and no one will tell you anything about. Like no one will tell you to stop.
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day. I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Drug handle, is that a word? Handle? I don't know. Whatever.
Huh. Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
Considering becoming a tub girl. What's tub girl?
Romance at our age.
Live in America, you will be a weed user and blessed in loud rap music. I don't know. I basically never say never, because I guess alternative me could be doing that. I don't know. I don't support it right now, definitely. 100%. I will not. And even if it was legal here, you said I've been here before. Why didn't you mention tour was first? I don't care. Why do I care? Oh, they said something on the second floor, right?
Sorry, Saga.
I
That area's for
I
staff
am
only.
full. I need to visit the philosophy room. Would you wait for me for 2 minutes? I've had too much to drink. I'll be back very soon. 2 minutes. Hello, hello. I had a great time. I feel so much relieved. I needed to make coffee too, but too late for that. Not like by the time terms, but like I'll have to leave you for too long then. Valhalla, rock around the rocking chair. For the twilight years, even Vikings need rest. Yeah, you will literally rest in Valhalla after you're dead. We'll all rest when we died in war. This capitalistic world. You never get to rest. Oh well, what do oh god, do not pet the deer. Do not the deer. Do not the cat. Click save. Had some tea. When I want coffee. Maybe I will get it. Later. Recreation room. Old Gods of Asgard Museum.
I don't have the key.
No? What do you have all this trash for? Old age is a state of mind. Actually true. It's about how old is your spirit, but doesn't relate to a minus. Maybe they meant our gods are on the
This is Tor's room.
floor. Maybe not. Oh, it's mine. Why did Thor need to have shotgun ammo in his drawers? That wasn't me. Wait, All Gods of Asgard, that's the band name.
This place is a mess.
That makes
Tor's
more
not
sense
here.
now.
I need to keep
Maybe
looking.
they're not crazy, they're just
More
the same
moonshine.
names.
Was this a drunken rampage?
Moonshine literally sounds like a drug. Donna. Isn't Donna like
Excuse me,
a
miss,
woman?
but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
I'm
I
so
thought not.
sorry.
Sorry.
I'll just
Don't
get
mind
your
me.
shotgun ammo and I'll be
Now
gone.
I have to start over.
I'll just steal your meds, Grandma. It's all good. I'm so sorry. Oh god. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. This kid. You gotta exercise. Or else you'll be...
Odin's in bad shape. He was
you'll be
drunk
built
and
like
watery.
Odin.
Or is this something
Or
more
like
serious?
the God of War store. Whichever one you like. I don't have borscht. Where? I also want borscht. What the hell? Where are we? Am I in Finland? Why do they have borscht here? Everywhere I go, I see freaking Russians. Odin?
Can you hear me, Odin?
Ooh. You're trying to scare me. It's past Halloween. I have some questions.
Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Ooh.
Odin?
He's pointing right there. I think he sees the gun. Oh, he's got the drip, he's got the chains, no.
He's in no shape to talk.
One thing that I wanna understand are the freaking boots inside, especially boots. It must be illegal. It must be illegal to wear boots, not only on the inside, it must be like a few years in prison if you wear them on the bed. The sea of night, to drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be seer. I give up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I give up my eyes so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. That's how I sleep. Oh. Of nightmares, if I hear that again. Did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be read again. Okay, crazy person thoughts, nothing new. If I hear the fly sounds again, I'll be getting mad. You don't want to see me mad. Okay. Really want to shoot the pumpkins. Oh wait, what did check on Odin in his room? Do you mean check on Odin on his room? I checked on him. Wanna hear some jokes? A skeleton walked into a bar and ordered a drink. A drink and a broom. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Always dreamed of seeing you.
Because the drink spills down. You gotta clean that up. Not funny, didn't laugh. Gale. Baldur's Gate 3 King? It's the Gale from Baldur's Gate? Well, it's not Astarion, so I'm
Need
not
the key.
interested. Oh man. I'm a little mad at my friends for freaking all of us abandoning Baldur's Gate on Act 3. And I freaking love this game so much. I want to play it so much. But like, I cannot start over because we haven't finished yet our playthrough. And everybody's freaking... I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what's the problem. And I don't want to be the one initiating this trash because it's like I'm the only one who wants to play this. It's like dumb. And I really want to play this. I just... It's insane how long I'm still waiting for all of us to get together and freaking finish it. Because I want to play it in all the possible ways, everything. I want to play all the routes, all the possible choices. I'm just absolutely in love with this game, but it's insane how it's been so long. And it's like I haven't really dived into it. I feel like I'm missing so much. Kinda sad. But oh well. It's not going anywhere, right? I still have the chance to play it later. It's just that I'm also skipping and all the fresh memes. Oh well. First joke I told someone, I repeated the punchline until they said, "How many times are you going to say that?" I said, "Until you hear me." They said, "I heard you." It was... So all the jokes I remember are the dumbest one and not funny one. It's like there's a joke quite popular in Russia that goes like a bear walks into the forest. He sees a burning car. He sits in it and burns. That's the whole joke. I think that's like the beginning of absurd memes in Russia. It's such an old joke, and just because it's absurd, it's supposed to be funny. Just because there's no punchline. It's just the bear sees the car in the forest, sits in it, and burns. I think that's quite genius, actually. I think I just couldn't appreciate it at the time when I first
for your
heard
own
it.
safety. Time is long for those who wait, but in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you
I
there.
understand what you're saying. He's just cute. LOL. Okay, will you share me the key or? Mwah. Okay, fine, I'll go. Okay, fine, I'll go. I finished this game with 200 hours. Oh, I want to have at least like 1,000. So freaking sad. I never felt anything like I did with Baldur's Gate in so long, since like Dragon Age times. It was the same when I played Dragon Age, the freaking actual role playing part, and like building the relationships with your companions and stuff. I love it so much, and it's done, of course, 10 times better than in Dragon Age. And Dragon Age was literally my all-time favorite game for so long, and I think Baldur's Gate will be now after I finish it my favorite game. It's just like so dumb that I'm thinking that it's potentially my favorite game ever, but I still don't get to play it because I don't know. My whole group is petty about it that we stopped playing it because we just got annoyed with each other at some point while playing this game, and now everybody's too petty to initiate the talk that we gotta play it again, and everybody like individually says that we all want to play it so much, but it's like
Then cake is served instead of cookies. There
meh.
is no birthday tomorrow, so cookies.
Dumb, just dumb.
Tea time ends at
I wanna play
3:30.
Baldur's Gate, and it's like the saddest thing is that I wanna play it forever, but I think on stream it's not that good. It's it's good to play it yourself, not watch someone else play it. I think. Like I really love watching others' gameplays, but I don't think I will want to see Baldur's Gate. I will rather play it myself every time.
Dinner is at 5. All
Must be a cultural. No, it's not a cultural thing. It's literally the bear that sits in the car and dies and burns. It's just it's like it is. It's absurd. There's no joke behind it. It's not a cultural thing. It's absolutely just like the absurd humor. No punchline. The joke is that there's no joke. I don't know how to explain it, but I love absurd humor. I appreciate it to its fullest. Absurd humor is my favorite type of humor, so I think it's golden. Gold tier. Fine tour. Okay, fine. I guess I have to ask around.
This will put a smile back on your face,
One.
my dear.
Sorry?
Okay. I'm both a hater of boots in the house and no boots in the house. Both are weird. You either have to be in the socks or in the freaking what do they call slippers. Either slippers or the socks. You cannot go barefoot or in freaking outside boots.
Hello.
None.
I'm
none
Saga.
Of that.
Cynthia Weaver.
Socks or slippers?
Hi,
Only
Cynthia.
two options.
I'm looking for Tor Anderson. Have you seen
Why
him?
would you want your
Tor.
feet dirty?
Always poking people with his hammer. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it.
And I'm such a
I'll be sure to keep an eye out for it.
grandmother. What the heck? Grandmother.
She's one of them.
That,
There
that
must
was,
be an overlap here somewhere.
That was definitely unexpected. What the hell? Oh, if only the game will be louder, man. I'll actually get spooked. If only the game will be a little louder. Oh god. Lost opportunity to get spooked. Man. I'm the biggest sim for Astarion. You cannot
I don't
even
have
imagine. The time that I said that I love extra characters, like very dramatic characters, and I also love what is it called? Not arrogant is not the exact word that I'm looking for, but like, I guess arrogant characters. I love characters with god complex. And I think Astarion quite suits that. And being extra too. So he's like a combo. In the reality, that will be one of the most non-likable personalities you could meet in real life. But on paper, I just love dramatic extra characters with god complex. Hey boy. And once again, asking for your financial support. Once again, freaking stuck at the freaking building. Again. What the hell am I supposed to? I don't understand. Where?
Need the key.
Key? Where? Oh, what key? Clicker. Ugh. I can't believe you went from opening drinks cleanly to spilling stuff all. I never said I'm not clumsy. I don't know, I think just by looking at me, you'll know that I'm clumsy. I think it's written on my face. Like the freaking dirty hair that's all over. Non-brushed.
The government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for
I shouldn't
Axis
interrupt him.
navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes.
Yes,
ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there. Do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home. But the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual.
Astarion is the type
Teens noticed one girl,
that
Nora
all the girls can appreciate.
They figured she just went
I
home.
think you'll annoy
Find her
old
in
man.
her bed the next morning. They called the police. The authorities, they
Like,
searched the bunker
girls'
and
guilty pleasure.
found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages.
I always hated vampires
She had a
too,
real talent for music.
but not Astarion.
Folks say they still hear
Oh,
her
man.
singing in the nursing home.
I have so many
Nowadays,
likes on Astarion thirst traps.
Think the bunker is
You
haunted.
cannot even imagine.
That doesn't stop them from going there.
I even have
The police
a
have
special music track connected to Astarion because of all the edits with this track, with this exact music that I heard so many times.
tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself,
The bunker?
an impartial journalist,
You mean the game?
I have lived
Amnesia
here
the
at
bunker?
Valhalla
What
Nursing Home
bunker?
for 5 years.
Can you
And
shut
in that
down?
time, I have
No.
never heard Nora's
I
singing.
need to just speak to
Just the humming of a
Janet.
certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love
Wanna
for
hear that
Finnish.
Find door. Where? Maybe it was on the first floor, all along.
Norman, put some clothes on.
Mandy May and Norman said
Pointed
Tor is
to-
hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Where is it?
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited?
Burial
Let's see exactly
Dixon.
what she thinks she remembers.
God.
Oh, it's been years. We
My
were all so
husband-
sad when you left.
My husband from
After the
I
accident.
don't know how long,
Oh,
7
fuck
years
this.
ago, probably.
My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at
I
home watching
have
Night Spring.
my friend gifted me a little Lego Daryl Dixon. It's
With
not
her father.
Lego, but it's like a copy that looks like Lego figurine. Of Daryl.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. What's in the wellness center?
What is a friend?
Oh, that's where we
she's
provide
not my
our
friend
health
anymore.
services to the
So.
residents. We have a rehab
So I
facility,
don't know.
dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care.
She's
To
not.
stay young, stay limber.
I'm not even mad at any of my friends that I'm not friends anymore.
Busy today.
It's just
Busy,
that
busy.
it's that things happen. That's it. I don't know. Happened to Tor.
Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted.
Jesus.
It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying.
Oh, he really
Blum
thinks
has his
Thor.
moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
I can say Russian. Is Russia forbidden in this game too? God damn.
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
No one likes Russian.
I
when
don't
I'm
know.
here.
It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant.
Hey,
Socks,
really
mittens, the usual
interesting.
stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Your ear sounds actually. I started imagining it right away. Oh god, no.
Aha! That one almost snuck by me. Message received, loud and clear. You can always count on your #1 fan.
These people are crazy. I'm scared. I'm super scared. What do I do? I feel much more alone than on that swamp. There are ghosts all around me. It's freaking Thor's room. Is it? I swear to God, if all this time I just had to check this board and that's all I needed to do.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
If it's really the truth and I just was walking around without a name, I don't know what. Story repeats itself. Thor's bedroom trashed. Now what? Why is there so many?
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Sorry. Ilma Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask.
That's not right.
Wake being attacked. Meanwhile, Saga, her name is Saga's like, I'm taking pictures here. Stay still.
No.
Okay. Put that pig there. You got it. Yes, thanks for the tip. Tumbling pictures of dead. I actually read my fair share of, I think it's called Yandere, in, it's like a thing in Japanese anime and manga. Not only Japanese, I think also like Korean manhwas, Chinese manhwas. It's like I guess you know Yandere Simulator. Not the best example for it, but it's like I really like to watch these stories and read these stories. I don't know why. Okay, because there's so many of them, I don't feel ashamed because that means something's in it. Somehow people find it amusing. And of course it always ends very dramatic. I just love drama, man. Usually not the best endings in those. Yandere. Let me Google because I think that I cannot explain. Yandere. Japanese archetype used to define a character whose love, admiration, and devotion is so strong that it's expressed as an excessive obsession. Wait a second. And possessiveness. They're often seen as characters that are crazily in love with someone. I'll steal you in my garage and keep you there forever. So you better not wanna be that person. Whatever those sounds are, is a bird. I don't even have a garage. I first have to collect enough money to buy a garage.
Thanks, Saga.
Wait. If you live alone, can you just buy a garage and live in it? It's so much cheaper than any apartment ever. I guess you don't have a bathroom. That's a problem. But you can have. Nah, that's my goal now. I'm buying a garage when I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna buy a gym membership to shower. That's it. Oh, you don't have a. You have to find a garage that's really close to your gym because how am I gonna go to the restroom? There is no restroom in the garage. Maybe you can make a restroom in the garage. Now I got drama probably due to my what? To my acoustism. In TikTok they say acoustic. They say acoustic and retired and acoustic. I hope I'm not. I hope this is not taken out of context. Like irony, more logical or anti-logic, I guess. Huh?
Doesn't look right.
You understand anti-logic. So it's all that's needed because absurd humor is supreme. It's just better. That didn't solve my goal. It's even worse. Point of interest. Odin.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
The cult's been on your asses. It's my cult.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before.
The cult of Danny.
How is this happening?
I want a cult.
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself.
You are not viewers, you are seers. You are
Tor
seeing
is in
me.
danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Aristocratic seers.
Is this the reason?
Dope head. Oh,
is
dope
there
heads
something
are
more
cool.
than intuition behind
cool.
it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Sorry.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his
If I was an aristocrat, my house won't be trash piled. Oh no, you're deeply mistaken.
Fucking darkness is making a comeback.
The whole
Tor's
classic
marked by
Russian
darkness.
literature
I
is
can feel
about
it.
these
Is he in his room?
like
It wants to take
higher
him,
class
and then take
people
me.
being deeply
Beware of
depressed.
Cynthia Weaver.
And they always
Bad
live in those
things
trash
happen
piled
in the wellness
apartments.
center.
But there's
Don't
still
let her
like
drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch?
Not elites, but
Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late.
like higher society.
Stop this before more people get hurt.
Like some people of ours, and you could not be people of ours if you are not like born into a rich family, because you won't be earning anything. If you can allow yourself to be making art, that means you've got means to survive.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light
At
switch.
least you will be able to hear
light
any
switch
intruder
is like an
with all
amp.
the cans
You can
collecting
play rock
around.
and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
It's
The clicker
actually
has the power to change the
a
story.
well thought of trap.
To save Logan. This
Just
confirms what Wake
next
said.
time if someone
I can't let
accuses you
Scratch
of
get his hands on
trash
the clicker.
piling, you say
By Tom's writing,
it's a trap.
Odin must mean Wake.
Kind of prefer my it's not that you can clean the trash piles, it's that you don't want to clean them. You are one with the trash. Sorry. You are united. America, forget. All electronics and things that I can use to build contraptions. Oh my, I can almost imagine the experiments of Lane room. It's kind of an aesthetic too. It's not trash violent, it's an aesthetic. It's a neat aesthetic. Very nice. Very nice. Please tell me oh god, I still need to find Tor. What the hell am I gonna do then? At least I did one goal. How about me? Trash piles? Well, it's always trash. But like, once again, it's not something that's rotten. It's just trash. Like right here. Have this box just laying near my table for like more than a week. There's no reason for it to just be laying right here by my table. But I just couldn't care less to get it anywhere else, so it's just there. It doesn't look dirty, it's just a box. It's just an empty box. And I cannot put my clothes back into the closet in time. It just has to be waiting a week. Got a timer on them. You've seen Tor. Grandma's cat. I'm sorry. Have you seen Tor? What's your problem, man? Leave the box there. Your cat will like to play in it. I don't have a cat. Why would you need to push so hard on my painful spot? I'll be crying at night that I cannot allow myself a cat. Why no interest? Why no interest? Where? Third floor, they say. I ate the last cat. They say you gotta eat. Wait. You are what you eat. They say you are what you eat. I really wanted to just become a cat, and it's all just meow meow, no responsibilities. Jesus. On wait. Yes, as me. It's literally me. I'm literally Ryan. I'm literally John Wick 2. I'm the second John Wick. Moose. Like what? It says I need to find something. It says point of interest. It's goddamn freaking games. They're freaking doors. Oh, I guess I found it. Order! To get to the other side. Will I ever be free from this workplace? So, 250 order. 250 alter this world funds to help our usually get to see so many word puns. Maybe that's why I actually like that jokes. I guess I'm starting to understand now why people are not fancy of them. This part is confusing. Reese Watts. Reese. Otter Reese. Riddle through the ages. Over 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, hide the tin with a nice little riddle like this. Better than an actual lock. Oh god. Fans are okay when you mean double entendres. What's that? Man, will just spoil me where to go, cause I don't know. Oh, I found it. Okay, first floor, then office. Just random cakes. Spoilers. No. I need spoilers, please. I wanna know where to go. Don't tell me that. Can you play Alan Wake here? Don't tell me that you have to do something versus Alan Wake to proceed. Because I saw everything here. What's the point? I learned about those from Rap and I'm spaghetti. Dr. Nurse exhausted. Oh. Freaking. Why can't you just write this in the goals right here? Like, talk to the nurse. What's the problem with this game? Are you the nurse? Okay, maybe this once again on the case board. Meh.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Marshall Mathers. She figured out that something's definitely going on here. After
reality.
I'm freaking playing this game for tens of hours. For I don't know.
Not sure I have a choice.
For 10 hours. And she realizing that something's going on there. I'm going insane. I'm slowly going insane. I need to proceed as fast as possible to stop the process. I'm making music still. I just know what I've got. That's it. Oh god.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
Now she has new dialogue.
He's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
FBI,
It's
open
just...
the door.
There's some things that,
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Maybe look for Thor in the wellness center. Something tells me that he might not be well. Not be so well.
Watch out for puddles.
Puddles.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right.
Puddles. Is he pissing himself
Thanks.
or what?
That lady is a walking red flag.
Oh, I thought that's on the inside. I thought I'm going crazy. Oh, that's nice here. What the hell? Call sanitary. What the hell? It's like freaking paradise for old people. This is lovely here. Also space to walk. Fresh air. Very nice. Parents got me spelling lessons. It used phonetics. Now I spell everything phonetically. In Russian childhood, it's very common that people cannot spell the sound R pretty good, like R. Like there's not
Dark,
really much of
empty.
R in the
Be ready,
in English
Saga.
language, so like roar, 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 r, r. Not lots of children get their R from the start. So I guess there's some demand in spelling lessons.
Hello? Tor?
But I don't think
It's
I
Saga
don't think they
Anderson.
had problems with the spelling, but I think till sixth grade I was stuttering. I was stuttering so hard. I don't know, maybe like from it never appeared in my like before elementary school. I think it started in the middle of an elementary school and it continued till sixth grade. I was studying really, really hard. Like all the P and T sounds, I just could not spell from the first try. I think it's something more on the something psychosomatic. It's just that something wrong with your nerves, probably. I just became more stable and all the stuttering was gone. That's what happened, I think. And chat's not scrolling. God damn it. Okay, let's try something else. Sorry, technical difficulties. People with eidetic memory. I actually recently watched a video about eidetic memory, and the worst thing to it that you wouldn't imagine, like you only think about the best sides, but the worst thing is that because your mind is so cluttered with information of everything you ever saw, that when you're trying to remember the important stuff, you cannot do that so fast as you would normally, because normally you are prioritizing your information. You have like an easier time making, I guess, hierarchies in all the of all the information by its like usage, by its priority and stuff. And you've got identical memory. You remember just so much of everything that you have a really, really hard time scrolling through all the numbers you ever remembered, everything to remember like the one that you need right now. You have lots of scrolling you need to do before you finally search for that one that you do remember, but you don't have it as uh, as well. I guess I don't know. It's not that well shelved. I don't know. I imagine as a shelf in your mind that, especially when you're asleep, you can like all the calculated info throughout the day you are placing on its like place that it belongs to. So your mind is more systematic. Everything is more like ah whatever. Forget it. Regurgitation, what a hard word. Lived in a veteran homeless shelter with a guy that used to sell cars. Can still remember every car serial number. Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. That sounds like... Oh, I will hate to have it, actually. Especially if you've got trouble about thinking over and over about your past. This is the worst. It's like you do this less when more years come by, you think less about the past. And I don't like thinking about the past. It's not a good nostalgia for me, at least. I hate it. And I keep reliving some memories, but it's a good thing that I forgot some of them. I don't have to remember them. But if you remember every little detail, it's like you never escape these memories of yours. That's awful. He didn't tell us he can subside on just a packet of dried milk for up to 3 weeks. Huh? Yeah. What is this? Where this sad stuff? Stop it. Stop it. I disapprove.
Tor was here.
Life is good. Life is great. Life is worth it. Life will be better. You just gotta wait through the dark times. It's gonna be better. You are not, I forbid you. You're not allowed to think otherwise. Okay? Oh, is that a phrase on the wall? Like, you are successful. You are happy. You are everything else. Okay? Okay. Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone, burns in hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He's VP.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
What do you mean he take good care? He's VP. I gotta take good care of everyone equally. What the hell? Well, I guess unless it's freaking zombie apocalypse and you don't have enough meds for everyone, but still. I don't understand a lot about, I don't want to sound... I don't understand lots about acousticism, because that's a sensitive word. I'll say acousticism. But... I think I was really slow when I was a child. I think about the hard socialization part in the beginning, that was me. You can kind of understand this part of it.
Can't be opened on this side.
Now look where we are. On Twitch, of course. Of course. We're gamers. We're gaming. Oh, real sound heal started. Well, finally. Okay, now that what I like to see.
Baby, hold up!
Tor, wait! It's me!
It's the old man. It's a nut with the freaking funny stories. It's only the Scandinavian manly gods, beers, guns, hammers, yes, everything. Holding a convo face to face. There was a thing that I was so shy when I was a child that I never looked into people's eyes, and people would instead think that I'm arrogant, not shy. They will think that I don't look them in the eyes because I think that I'm better than them. So that caused more trouble. But now I always look into the eyes. It's just the confidence, really. It's nothing bad about it, nothing scary about it. Mood. You just gotta force yourself a little bit at the start. I mean, like, once again, everybody has their own experiences. I cannot judge you by myself, but I just wanna be a little supportive, you know? Looking into people's eyes is cool. No one will be thinking, like, bad about it or something. You gotta look into people's eyes. That actually works wonders. That actually is better than not looking. It actually could give you confidence if you look into people's eyes. I'm girl, I meant I'm gonna start sitting next to a hot tub all day. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell.
Oh, come on.
That was not scary. It was not scary as this one time in the swamp, alright? This was not. This was not scary. I was just spooked. But this was not. This was. I wanna try. Why? Just freaking why? Not the grandmas. I did not expect to be spooked by a freaking grandma. What is it, game? Are you freaking ageist? Do you think grandmas are scary? Awful. Game is ageist. It was not even a scary phrase. Why? When you gotta go to the grind. It's still the matter. If you wanna get this fast, get this working, tough girl is the way to go. Really nice, really nice. See, you understood the internet completely. That must be your goal now. You just gotta start. Ooh. Hey, you mean sitting next to a hot tub? What's the point? No, you have to be sitting in the hot tub. No, that doesn't count then. Have to be in the hot tub. And, yeah. Oil in the bottle. Yeah, we've got plenty of oil here in Russia. Plenty of oil, not enough of fresh water, so they decided to be smarter and just drink oil, because oil is like, I don't know, probably like 80% of water. Like it's liquid still, I guess. I am Russian. And bananas. Bananas. I'm not me. Danny, I think, is a man's name. I'm just Danny with one N. The quantity of N's matters. Oh god. I don't know what to tell you because I heard just recently the news that a streamer who's got 200 viewers literally I understand that like I'm not even that, but it's still very small number. And the streamer from Russia who's got only 200 viewers, I think she was sentenced to a year or something for speaking out about politics in Russia. So I'm not even gonna try, alright?
A security computer.
I am not. I am not talking about this. 'Coffee of the year'? No one be there for. I'm not scared to be here in the dark. Like, just like crazy old people. What are old people gonna do to me? Nothing. If anything, I can just crack their bones like crack. I'm sorry. Hurrah, my acceptance letter has arrived. I'm one of the gang now. Do As the Russian journal Just Vidania is like goodbye. Goodbye to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town Vlad. I will buy oh god. I will buy vodka and a heron to what's heron? To celebrate. This month everything will change. Why do I keep seeing Russians in game? Russians are everywhere. Heron. Uh, yeah. It's just even 200 viewers. They don't care. They don't care who you are and what audience and how much people you've got following you. It's just the matter of speaking out publicly. There's no freedom of speech here, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. If you think that we have the luxury of the freedom of speech, no. Heron
Day
apparently
and
is
month.
a fishy.
He uses European formatting.
Fishy. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Thank you. I don't know what that relates to, but thank you. Oh god, you started this. Stop it. Stop it. I'm freaking. No, stop. Please stop. Wait, that actually is the category, right? On Twitch, the politics. But oh god, I don't want to go to prison, please. Vladimir Blum. Vladimir Blum. Blum. Links
The
Club.
Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
The cult of the tree welcomes you. Jaco Ilmo. You have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. as is tradition. I gotta learn. Next time when I'm gonna be building myself a cult, it's like a business model too. I gotta learn all the little intricacies, like the word like the word manipulation, like in this letter. Very nice. What's inside? Oh god, look for the door in the wellness center. Did you not run somewhere here? I don't want a jump scare in the toilet. I will expect him to run out of the toilet. Oh god. Where are those? It's the cream for the coffees. Very nice, very nice. Weird shadow bottle, right? Oh, he went there. It's just closed now. Push bar. Have I not been here? Oh, I've been there. Let me think. Maybe on the map. And this? I need the code, right? Investigation, the security room. Okay. Sounds what I need. I hear someone stomping. Okay. So hard to load PNGs for this game. Wait, I gotta go through the office. Because there's no other way to enter the security room. Really? Oh, hunting rifle, man. What the hell? I want hunting rifle. I want hunting rifle. I didn't even know you could have hunting rifle in this game. Okay, gotta go through this room. Uh-huh. Okay. And up. Here. Oh, I some freaking accidentally pressed it. Okay, I definitely have not been here. This is the freaking goddamn sound that my door makes because it's got the hole underneath. And if I'm opening my window wide, it makes the exact howling noises. Don't have the social numbers online for them to care mostly. Mostly applies to news. I said it that the streamer on Twitch who's got 200 viewers got some jail time. Like, you will think that no one will care about 200. Hey, think. You gotta think. Oh, probably. I think these numbers are important. There was something about the moon cycle, right? So it has to be 19. How many numbers? Expert archer. If I'm right-handed, does that mean I pull the string with my right hand or I hold the bow with my right hand? Oh. Yeah, that sounds good for me. Might it be the date? Password is the date. And he said in the letter, is this?
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Yeah, look like that at least. Once again, I will be pretty embarrassed if we think that he turned zombie, we kill him, and in the end, he just had to match. Tor left the cafeteria. Password. I love the logic here. Password protected security computer. Computer password. Days are circled. Calendar shows phases of the moon. Here, no?
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Bloody bandage.
Keep trying.
You know what Gen Z does these days? Because they also don't want to scroll through a few articles to find a simple answer for their question. You don't Google anymore, you enter it on TikTok. That's legit how many people do their Google searches, but they're not Google searches because you can only allow short, like concentrated info on TikTok. And there are literally millions of topics there, and definitely there's some archery TikTok side. So there must be lots of people who are also like, Google's too long. I'll just quickly search it up on TikTok.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
Pull the string with your teeth. Hell yeah, that's my way. And then pay $1,000 to repair them too. Quite expensive sport, and not
Tor
for the
left
means
the
that
wellness
you
center.
think. It's for the care for your teeth after. Like, then a guy freaking striking freaking arrow right in the center by doing that with his leg. He was pulling the string with his leg while being on a freaking on the stripper pole. I sound like I'm lying, but I'm not. I'm seeing a guy upside down on a stripper pole, striking an arrow and like going right to the circle while pulling the string with his leg. Yeah, I know my archery. What about you? Yeah. Quora confirmed. If you're low in audience, they don't care what you say. Quora knows more about my government. Cool. Recall chest that remember. Okay. No, that's truth. about blank sheet of paper. I know that there's been thousands of cases. No, I'm not good. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. People lose their jobs. They're freaking get expelled from the universities, colleges, whatever. They lose their jobs. They get the freaking history of this. I don't know. What is it called? Trial cases that they have, so no one else will want to have them hire them on some prestige jobs. So, man, you don't understand. You just don't understand. If you think we could just easily go outside, speak up, no, we can't. No, we cannot. I don't want to go to prison. Do you want to go to prison? It's one thing if I'm a girl. It's one thing. You think people are not being forced into going to other places? You think that's on by their own will? Okay, sure. Jesus Christ, look at me firing up at just one comment. I really do care about politics. I just don't want to talk about them. I have my yeah. I can be hasty about these topics, and I don't wanna show that side. Whatever, people believe what they want to believe. It cannot be other way. Yeah, la, 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 la. Even for Tuesday. No. It's about the moon freeze. About the moon freeze. It's about him being hired for the cult. I need to find this case. Oh god, it's a lot now. I'm in hell. This one. In August. In August. But it says the day after the next new moon. The day after the next new moon in August. $18. No, that's new moon. No, the new moon is the fully black circle. 17. 17 August is like what? 8? 17/08/23. What? I didn't know that will be as easy. Oh, cool. It was not even the damn American system that you first write the month, then the date, then the year. Oof. Okay. Okay. That was
And the
easy.
doors are open.
Alright. Alright. Nice. I didn't understand the puzzle at all since Europeans put their yeah. I think so too about the American system that the month goes first. I love that we share that confusion. I mean, it wasn't like that for me now, but I expected it to be put first the month. I didn't know that the company was not American or something. Computers and video games still use real electricity. Oh no. No, it's a freaking rabbit hole. Lamps, computers, what else? Electronic locks. I can just turn off my computer power and then the door is supposed to be open, right? Blum's workroom. Private. Message for reason aggression, what? The Philippine person I watched was condescending. Like the backwards year and month was first grade. I actually like to joke about such difference too, but it's not like a condescending way. It could sound like I'm trolling, and maybe I do troll, but it's not like I wanna I wanna appear condescending. I just wanna troll, man. As simple as that. It's it's just pure trolling, man. A little trolling never hurt anyone. Maybe that did. I don't know. The minute someone condescends, then act like it's cool. No. It matters how they did it. It's out of context, so I don't really know if it was or not. Mother. What the hell am I? Why did I? Why am I here? Huh? Bad on Europeans. Thank God I'm not European. Eastern I'm Eastern Finnish. God damn it, Finland is Europe. Fine. But Russia is like half Europe. Maybe less than a half, so see, it's cool. We're Asians. Half true. Jesus, who's living there? Hello. Mongolian descent. Oh god, no, don't bring the Mongolian descent and stuff, that's weird. Actually, I don't know. My second name is the most Russian ever. I don't know who was in my blood. I actually would love to take the test, what is it called? The DNA test for like where my that predecessors, how is it called? And ancestors. Where were my ancestors? I would love to know. Because freaking everyone's confused. Russian people are confused. Why am I Russian? Other people are confused. Why I'm Russian, but I don't look too Russian. Though it's like literally tens of nationalities in Russia. I don't know why everybody has to be white-haired and blue-eyed. I actually have a friend who's like super light hair and blue eyes. But it's actually more of a rarity, unlike in Scandinavian countries, I think. There are more natural, light-haired people. What about the throat singing? Eligible Maxon. Yeah, I don't know to how to even. It's gonna be more and more because of the globalization. Of course, it was always like that, but because of the everybody can travel these days and stuff. How do you address yourself? Like, I'm half Italian, half Ethiopian, half Russian, half Mongolian, half whatever. I think nationality is a state of heart. It's how you feel. I feel Eastern Finnish. Yeah. I'm very Eastern Finnish. Please give me a Finnish passport. Please. Let's see where I need to go. I don't want to say that I'm lost. I was just looking around the places, trying to. Okay, I need to go to the dining hall. It's front, left, front. Okay, let's go. Left. And to the end of the hall. There's no much how. Mother.
Shit!
What is that thing? Why are you so ugly? You're so freaking ugly. That's ugly. Oh god. The freaking. Freaking cards. Real poker face. I'm gonna get it. Why are you so small? Is he getting smaller?
Couldn't escape his gravity! Call me
He's gonna tickle my toes, no. I thought he cannot go through the textures.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I'm dying. Oh no, go. Need to heal up. I don't know if I need to waste first aid kit. Maybe not. Let's do that. I was pretty old when I learned it's about where a person is born and not their DNA. It's very interesting and fascinating for me to know where my ancestors were, but I don't really care what like race I'm considered or anyone's. It should be like we all striving for not caring about such stuff. Like, I mean, not caring in case that it doesn't matter or what race you're born, because like I don't know how to explain it to not sound weird. It's like you don't choose that, so that shouldn't be anything important.
This must have been Tor's.
Almost brought a lamp today, the shopping store. Lame. Not sure if I tried lamb myself, but I somehow remember that it smells not so good when it's cooking. Meh. Not worth it if you have to tolerate the smell while cooking it. No. It's a long way from powdered milk. Oh. Yummy, like deer. I don't want to try deer. Ah, it's also such a controversial question. So far, the last hour that we're speaking about, but like, I don't know. For me, eating like deers, lambs too, like actually anything that's not just like this basic chicken, beef, and I guess pork. Anything is not, I will rather not eat because first of all, you've always got the choice of those three that is like more of a how more of a common thing to eat anyway, and I wouldn't want to hurt other animals for it. Those once again, there will be a question like, why do you think that it's like okay to eat cows, for example? They're also pretty smart and pretty cute in some ways. I don't know. It's just historically people, not everywhere, but they eat like these three common meats. So there's like no need to kill other species for that because there is already a production of meat of this kind. I would rather not try to eat someone else like deer. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. Really should be more careful. Take a tip from Bled, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. About the tea you said you like, I can make you a cup if you want. I want the rifle. Give me the rifle. Dear jerky is godlike. The closest part to being a vegetarian for me was when I first learned that the chicken legs that I absolutely loved the most when I was a child was the actual chicken leg. There was not like a grown, like a vegetable thing. That you have to kill chickens. So I started crying. I was like 6 years old. I started crying and said that I will not be eating that, that I'll be vegetarian. And my parents were like, okay, whatever, of course, you can be whatever you want. So you'll then have to not eat then. You won't be eating anything else. You won't be cooking anything else. And I was like, to eat the freaking chicken. Basically, I was left no choice. Uh, sounds I don't know, maybe cruel, but it's quite funny to me that I abandoned my idea of being above eating meat in like 20 minutes of being hungry. That's devotion. That's my level of devotion. My 6 years old devotion. I could live off chemicals. I actually don't eat. I'm only energized by oil, machine oil, and sun. Actually, I'm not a sun enthusiast. First of all, because I don't want to get fat by getting too much energy from the sun. So I only open my window like for 20 minutes a day, so I can get all the nutritions from the sun, and then I feel so full I don't want to eat the rest of the day. So I close my window. I treat my cat. Because you are what you eat. No, I did not. I'm a plant. I'm not a plant. I'm sun. I'm the sun. I shine so bright, you literally get the lethal amount of radiation. Radiation check. Lost and found. Mittens, homemade. A notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, an antique hair clip, a very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. Nice. Missing. What's a doggy? I think I understand what he meant by chemicals. It's like is a substance, a few liters of like transparent liquid for people who cannot digest, like they just do not have it working, so it's put like directly into the bloodstream. It's got all the nutrients, all the like what do you call it, proteins, carbs, and everything else. Wait, my jaw sore, Bajan beef jerky. Hell yeah. It's also, you're also moving in the process because the food is so hard. You are becoming a Chad well eaten. Very lovely. Okay, once again, I'm lost. Kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Who expected it? I kinda did, but oh god. If anyone remembers that when I'm scared or extra nervous, I get super itchy. Especially in the neck. Didn't even scream or anything, but it's not comfortable to get jump scares. I don't remember trying beef jerky. I remember that I really loved one brand of chicken jerkies, and oh my god, I was just eating it for a few months straight. Loved it. It was a little spicy too. Spicy. Or do not strike me with the lightning, please. Is Thor a freaking grandma? Why is she scaring me every time?
Come back! Tor, don't go! Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water
Like how she scolds him like a child.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Does this game imply that you gotta be scared of old age? Why do they scare me with old people images?
Damn.
Or maybe that's like deeply philosophical. That you gotta be scared of death coming your way. Something like that. Oh. That's not supposed to be open. Oh god, is that water in it? Oh god, this is water. Oh god. If anyone wants to scare me to death, just put water on the floor. You good? I'm just good. Jump scaring 1, 2, freaking 3. That's you, bitch. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. So expected. Give me my freaking arrow back, please. Damn it. What? What on the floor means crawlers and that pisses me off. Cheap bullshit. What's crawlers? I don't know, I think for me, water on the floor is since amnesia times. Like this invisible monster in the water. The freaking drip. Cut my hair today, got a hair in my ear. It's driving me crazy. Oh no. You gotta shower it, I don't know. Nah. It's so freaking long. Why am I here? I thought it's a tiny little basement, but it's like a huge, big basement. Huh. Do you like your new haircut? I like not short hair on men. But I guess for everyone except Russians, that's not short on default, because Russians still tend to do more shorter hairstyles than like in Europe and in Americas. I remember buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. I think everybody should just do Leon's hairstyle. That'll be great. I'm gonna go airbrush myself. Wait, you got the airbrush for coloring yourself? Making body art while being naked on Twitch. Another. Yeah, I'm just spitting here your ideas for fast to grow on Twitch. Hell yeah. If you listen to me, the most popular human on Twitch, you'll definitely get the success, I swear.
I can't get through this.
I am the most stressful person on this topic. And a bit fuzzy. What's fuzzy? It sounds actually like not a flow. Fuzzy. Fuzzy sounds cool. Not ugly, surely like I simply did last time. Yeah. The only thing that's important is to not make it short. That's it. Rose, Perfuse is now locked away because someone... Archie? Archie! Wait, Archie is the janitor, right? The janitor. Archie. Keeps stealing them. God is in the laundry room. Nice. Laundry room. And the laundry room is, of course, in the basement, right? I wrote Astarion's hairstyle. I think it's pretty complicated to make in real life. I don't think that without styling you can achieve that. It's of course supreme too, but you gotta have some natural curly hairs, some platinum colored, of course. I mean, platinum hair is supreme too. I think. I think everyone should bleach their hair because I'm just a little bit obsessed with white hairs. Why you will be asking me why do you not still have the bleached hair? First of all, I'm broke. Second of all, I don't know. I'm broke. Pinstripe a Cadillac with a blindfold. Duct tape Cadillac. No, was that Kaisenite? My hair with some peroxide rich in a t-shirt to wear. What now? Sounds like a compliment, but I think it's supposed to be an insult. These are the best ones. It's like a phase. It has to be a phase in every person's life. You have to bleach your hair. House of Zane. And it's not because I want to have pictures of every single human with white hair. No, it's not because of my own obsession. Renowned filmmaker establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in his home country and internationally as well. Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected freaking French words. Ouch. Ouch. Oucher. Oucher. Filmmaker. A rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel with a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane dreams. I'm freaking breaking my tongue. I cannot. Will certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they become reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same. My freaking tongue hurts seeing Zane as person worth revering. Even to a faintly cult-like degree, a person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, I hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Oh god. I'm never reading a single thing in the next week. I'm just not. At least not out loud.
Is this something they watch
I'm
on
never
movie night?
speaking in the next week. I'm just staying silent.
That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
No, someone's trying to spook you. Okay, fine. Thank you. That was necessary. The hell? It's not a phase mode. Freaking chat's not scrolling. Let me read. The last thing I'm reading is the messages. Where? My stepbrother bleached his hair. He walked into the room and I really did not recognize him. I said, "Who the hell are you?" you're like, and he was reacting to you. My styles in America suck D with hair. It's like we're living in cyberpunk. I think it's cool, no? Cyberpunk styles. Mohawk people make me think they're so detached from reality. What's Mohawk people? The closest thing to Mohawk I know is the tomahawk. North American Indian tribe. Held the message for reason aggression. Oh god. I'm going for a completely detached from reality aesthetic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The game louder than the voice. Oh my god. I'm someone that could get arrested by talking the wrong way. What did I say? Wait. I don't support this bingo thing until you get rid of the brass thing. We are aristocrats after all. I need numbers. Give me numbers. 1, 2, 3 numbers. Tell me.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Numbers, what do you mean, dog? I don't know, dog. You tell me, dog. And this, it's mine. I don't care where it is, I'm taking it. I'm taking all the shiny. Love coming back to Swamp. My favorite place. 27. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate. I'm turning back and I'm prepared for the jump scare. 1, 2, 3. Two seven three. I'm running back. I'm expecting a jump scare. 1, 2, 7, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 7, 3. 2, 7, 3. What is that? 2, 7. Fuse. Of course, it's a fuse. Another one. Could never be too many fuses.
Could come in handy.
Farted underwater. I heard that. I'm so scared of underwater farts. My god. Dark chocolate is little poop. I don't think so. Dark chocolate just sounds like old people stuff. Old people deprive themselves of happiness in life. Old people just deprive themselves of anything that can bring them a slightest feeling of pleasure. I think when you grow old, you're like, nah, asceticism all the way. I'm not enjoying life anymore, basically. What about the rifle I needed to get? I don't think it's in the basement. Actually, the only like the only chocolate that I loved being imported is the German one. I'm not sure. I don't even remember which ones I tried, but I remember I didn't really like any other than German chocolate. There was also a milk one. Yeah. Box. Should we end here then? Yeah, I think we can end because my brain starts to melt a little bit. My tongue is tired, and it's pretty late now. I didn't see how we reached almost 4 hours limit. That was nice. I like the talks. Let's pray for me that no one's gonna come for me, for my ass. And yeah, thank you for being here. Bye bye.